He is the reigning, defending IBF Featherweight Champion of the world, Luis Alberto El Venado Lopez. He is making his third world title appearance from Glendora, California, Joet Gonzalez.
Joet Gonzalez turned pro in 2012 and amassed an 18-0 record before earning a shot at the vacant WBO featherweight title, where he faced Shakur Stevenson on October 26, 2019, losing by unanimous decision.
Of a warrior, he just did not have the tools to deal with a man who wants to be known amongst the best.
After rebounding with a decision win over Miguel Marriaga in September 2020, Gonzalez elevated his stock with a shot at Emmanuel Navarrete's WBO featherweight belt in September 2021, though he came up short by unanimous decision. Gonzalez then claimed the WBO International Featherweight title in March 2022 by stopping Joe Santissima in the 9th round, building momentum ahead of a high-stakes bout against Isaac Dogboe that summer.
And they both open up.
This is special.
Good stuff. Wow. Really good stuff to close out.
Gonzalez entered the fight as the underdog but hungry for redemption after setbacks in earlier title bouts.
As a world champion to defend his belt against Joet Gonzalez, a man intent this evening.
So what you're going to see tonight is conventional fighters. He likes to let his hands go. He uses the high guard, and he likes to punch off of that high guard. As you have the unconventional fighter, he uses instincts. He uses unorthodox rhythms and techniques.
Chop family out there in Mexicali, the Leakey's pharmacies, and he's coming in, reach a 2-inch advantage in height, but he fights down to his level sometimes.
With shots chin exposed, coming around the guard, underneath the guard for Joet. It's the right hand, shorter reach as well. So
he leaps in, trying to set up that body work, firing out of that corner. And now he takes and dictates the pace.
See Lopez right there changing levels. He's going to explode with something. There it is right there. You see that looping right hand? He throws power, he gets you to bag out, and then that jab tries to split the guard right there.
Uppercut that barely missed. Good defensive work for Gonzalez, who then goes to the body with the right hand. Lopez can do that against Gonzalez tonight, Tim.
Oh, he has all the tight, high guard. The guard that Gonzalez used. See how he's coming around the elbows, going down to the body.
One weekend in Vegas, a card that will be a 2 championship title card, which once belonged to Shakur Stevenson against. Nice combination there from Lopez. Well, you like my pronunciation?
Yeah, I love your pronunciation, but I also like that hook that Lopez.
Gonzalez for punching on the hip. You see the way Lopez attempts to evade punches, and then he digs to the body. Another
ends up against those ropes, and he wants to be teeing off on him.
IBF Featherweight World title on the line, and Joet Gonzalez challenge overhand right from the outside, and he does it again. Backward. And this is an excellent start for Joet Gonzalez in terms of dictating the pace. Nice combination, though, left and right from Lopez. That's where he becomes dangerous.
I like the sense of urgency from Gonzalez. He's answering his calls. Good right hand.
He's going to turn uppercut, okay? A little step, you might can catch it here.
Alberto Lopez off to a slow start against Joet Gonzalez.
See, in the fighter meetings, you know, he's just very composed, you know, person. You know, and I didn't feel it in the fighter meetings, fighting like it is. No doubt about it.
You remember when I asked him, do you feel like you have a chip on your shoulder tonight? And he said,
from Gonzalez, but what you need to see is you need to see the counters in between those shots. That's important.
What Joet cannot do is allow Lopez to out-jab him tonight.
That's he's avoiding punches, and then he'll squat down, he'll come up with uppercuts.
There's a nice loop, like a catch and shoot, right?
Yeah, the shoulder roll.
That first leaping left hook that lands clean on Joet Gonzalez. That's a stick from Joet, but he pays punching the gloves, but still.
You see how hard they are.
Yes.
Those some hard shots.
Well, Emiliano Vargas, who fought earlier tonight,
On his
said
legs, the strength. That's where he gets the power from.
you saw those legs across the ring when you... Nazim Ahmed had those calves as well, while throwing just 24 punches more.
In between rounds, he's standing right in the center of the ring, and he looks bold. The office is nothing. This is easy for me.
Joet's so focused right now. He's expanding so much energy and trying to be a...
Gonzalez is the one that's desperate. Where you have the champion that's confident to defend his championship.
And to win it.
And to win it. And to retain it. Vegas. He moved to Vegas. That's important for a fighter. Guys like Shoo, he's been sparring.
Nice left uppercut there from
Shoo Carrington.
Joet.
Joet can't outbox him. You know, there's a lot. You know, he was fighting against Dog Bay. Dog Bay was outboxing him until he stepped on the gas. And use that right hand, because every time Lopez...
See how comfortable Lopez is using his legs.
Just like Navarrete. Navarrete has a high IQ.
Good, how we feel?
He feels good.
All right, take a deep breath. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
39-36, 3 rounds to 1 Lopez. They're close rounds. What Joet's going to have to do, use his length.
And if he doesn't, then Gonzalez is going to punish him to the body just like he did there, Tim.
He sits there mid-range like he's doing right here. He shot a jab out there, yes, but then he covers up when some offense is coming back. It's not normal. You know, it's really hard to train. It's really hard to get ready for a fighter like Lopez. It's open for Joet. He just has to let it go.
Yeah.
There's that 2-1 combination I was talking about, how he closes distance with it.
Short left on the inside from Lopez here. The champion digging to the body. Joet attempting to answer here in the final seconds of the On Top Rank Boxing on ESPN. Corpus Christi, Texas. Luis Alberto Lopez has many weapons.
He has the right hand up, but that lead hand is down. But you see Lopez taking a little bit of steam off that right hand by rolling it toward that punch for Joet Gonzalez.
Lopez landing at a 25% clip of his total punch.
When you're being forced back like that, that's effective aggression. You're letting your hands go, and then where is
Lopez backed? But they were uppercuts.
Oh, there it is.
There's that right
That's
hand
the right hand.
combination.
Right hand is open for him.
That success, though. Ooh, he missed with that right, and he almost got clipped by a right uppercut from Lopez.
He has to take those risks. That right hand is extremely important in this fight. I mean, if they watch the film like I did, the right hand, I saw
Gonzalez, he's not predictable.
Yeah, he's dropping down, dropping the stab jab downstairs. And then he's coming with the right hand over the top.
Oh, counter left from Lopez.
Did you see his eyes?
I saw his legs and his eyes.
His eyes roll back in his head. He makes a ton of mistakes, but it works for him. He hits too hard, and you have to respect it.
All champions, and they haven't been able to stop him. And Lopez said, I will be the first to end the fight before the final bell. Consistency of Joet's right hand. That's what...
It's again, getting hit with the right hand. You see the lead hand down, but right again over the top from Gonzalez.
Now we take you to live action here in the 7th round. Gonzalez trying.
It's just not about being active. It's how effective your punch shots are landing.
Like that body shot that Lopez. And this time, it'll be the final warning.
Good jab.
Yeah, and then starting with lead rights. Exactly. We talked about that punch variety and that all you know is that they will be coming. That's a great combination from Joet.
But you see him roll it again.
He did roll, and then he
let his hands go at the right distance.
Yes. The fighter who's stepping forward has the advantage in this fight. Lopez, when he's walking backwards and countering with uppercuts.
Yes. That's a good right hand right there from Gonzalez. Scoring zones that the judges are looking for effective punches to land.
Man, I ain't taking no knife anyway. It's starting to get inflamed here.
Yeah, a lot of times when you have a fighter that can punch, he swells you up quickly. He really does. Judges don't really pay attention to damage. They don't pay attention to that at all. This isn't UFC where they pay attention to damage.
Kriegel just spoke with cutman Mike Basil about the situation in Joet's corner.
Who says?
But there's Lopez with a short uppercut on the inside. Even ducks under the rope, Tim, to create an angle and connect his right.
So slick. So look at the body shot from the outside, coming up the guard, around the guard.
Right uppercut.
Joet came in trying to attack, and he stepped back. From that position he's in.
Out of there, crouching and landing an uppercut.
Moving off the back foot right there, foot to the other. Transition his weight and still have his mechanics and technique.
Luis, Alberto, Lopez. Look, I thought that Joet comes on with these shots, man.
Well, the corner feels the same way because Joet Gonzalez, he's crafty with fight-ending power. That's what makes him dangerous, getting to you like that. Nice leg.
Good shot right there.
Now the right hand, and he's putting Lopez in a corner.
That's good work right there.
Excellent.
That
right
is
hand.
real good work right there from
Joet.
Joet Gonzalez.
Grit here on the inside when Lopez tries to tie up. There's a short right hand, uppercut, and this is where Joet cannot let the round get away from him. Nip and tuck.
Don't get too confident too, okay? Okay, baby. Be smart. Keep digging, baby. Keep digging.
Yeah.
Stake in the featherweight division. Bernardo Osuna along.
And it's because they finally surrendered to the games. I'm going to do 100% now. I'm going to make some changes. And when he made those changes, that's when things start looking up.
He lost to Ruben Villa, who we saw on this undercard on May of 2019. Then he beat undefeated taxing fight before defending it with the brutal uppercut victory in the 5th round against Michael Conlan.
Inside the ring. This is a great round right now from Joet, just taking advantage of the...
Mark, what do you got for me?
Emmanuel Savoy wants Lopez to jab more. I also spoke to Joet Gonzalez, Joet's brother. He says, we've got to close the show by maintaining our distance, keep jabbing, keep with those straight right hands.
Could have earned a split draw had he come out and won that 10th round. He didn't. And he
95. Fellas, this is your life.
Absolutely. We've seen to change his destiny, to make his dream come true of becoming a world champion, but he's got to do it against a fighter. He's landed 51 more punches so far.
And now he's fighting in the championship, defending his belt for the 2nd time. It's important for him to win this fight, to keep his mentals in check.
Excellent round, or start to the round, for Joet Gonzalez here in the 11th.
He's hunting, he's stalking. He's the one that right now is controlling the action. He's taking it, no, they don't.
You would look at the faces of these two fighters and think Gonzalez is not holding back here in this 11th round. He's making it rugged.
He's looking to just land a pop shot.
We're going to stay here and listen to the instructions in the corners of Luis Alberto Lopez and Joet Gonzalez. I'll be translating.
How do you want to go out? Last round. Get it done more. Come on, baby. Give me everything.
Brother, how do you want to go out? Close the show. Basically, do what you didn't do against Isaac Dogbe. Attention here in the American Bank Center in Corpus Christi, Texas. Dreaming of taking that belt home. Ooh. Nice left hook from Joet Gonzalez. Lopez has to let his hands go. That's what the corner is telling him to do. The dog we were asking for.
Yes.
Body
that's what has him in this fight. That's what has the champion right now. A little deterred, I should say. He hit him with his best shots, and Joet is still here, and he's still firing back right now.
Left eye that seems to be cut. Nice right hand from Lopez. Lands with the right, lands with the left. Close round here between neither wanting to give it up, and they'll have 1 minute and 5 seconds to determine the winner. Quick flurries from Lopez. Nice left hook from Lopez. The heart of a champion and that of a challenger on Mexican Independence Day weekend. Half a minute left. Joet Gonzalez is boxing life.
Gonzalez. And he's fighting like it right now. Both guys are having their ways and having their moments in this round.
Against Isaac Dogbe, it's gonna be in the hands of the judges. And I don't know what they're going to write on their scorecards because it's been an extremely
113, 115, 7 rounds to 5. Joet Gonzalez, I thought he came on late, fellas.
No, yo como lo venía diciendo.
I knew since the beginning it was going to be a tough fight. Actually, on all the interviews, I told him it's a very dangerous opponent. But we knew what we had to do. We knew we had to make a statement today, and today we made it.
I did feel like I landed some good shots, put some pressure, but I just felt like, you know, I could have done a lot better,
All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still, IBF Featherweight Champion of the World, Luis Alberto, El Venado.